I'm Donita, and today I'd like to tell you my story of Jesus and how he came into my life. I have 3 brothers and 1 sister, and they are very active in our lives at this time where we are. My parents went to church when I was younger, but later we moved. So when we moved, we had to adjust to a whole new community. The church was very, very important in all of our lives, and still is, but just a little different. My neighbor and I, just 2 little kids, would walk down the street. We would go and play games and all those fun things that kids like to go to church for, that draws them in. So while my parents weren't going, she and I would go. At 11, I would just sit there and I started to listen to him. Every Sunday, he would open up the Word of God and tell what I thought was a story. And this was when I wasn't saved, but God was drawing me in. What I learned through it is that it's the Word that was drawing me in. It's God that was drawing me in. And I know that he has a plan for every one of us. It's just, will we hear him and respond? God grabbed my heart. That was the point of surrender. That was the point of determining I am a sinner, as far as what I knew as an 11-year-old. That was the point of reaching out to him, but also understanding that all that time he reaches out to us. So God has carried me through so much. There's been good times. There's been great times, there's been heartaches, there's been sorrow, and there's been sufferings. And the thing is that it is only him that could have carried me through it. But it's those things that draw us even closer to God.
I come to the garden alone, while the dew is still on the roses, and the
So in all of this, there is one thing that I challenge you with, that I would love for you to understand, because I'm beginning to understand it myself, and it's very, very important. God is always there. He is always faithful. He always has answers when we run to him and turn to him in prayer and just in simple conversation. He waits for us to empty ourselves and to call out and cry out to him. He is there, and he wants us to come to him. And he wants you to come to him in whatever circumstance it is that you are facing today.
He speaks, and the sound